Cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie z tej strony Remixa. To jest kolejny odcinek Zagrajmy w Runaway 2 sen żółwia. Po dłuższej przerwie nagrałem pierwszy odcinek z tego aktu i potem zrobiłem sobie strasznie długą przerwę i nie pamiętam co się dzieje. Oczywiście tamten odcinek nie wylądował na kanale jeszcze. Dobra. Co my tutaj mamy? Muszę się najpierw zorientować. Co my tutaj... Kluczyk. A, kluczyk od sushi, wąż, pamiętam skąd. Trójząb też pamiętam skąd. Tutaj z tego co sobie przypominam to... to zniknęło. Dobra, tylko... O, chyba muszę tak o... Dobra. Trzeba fabułę pchnąć do przodu. I tak... tutaj gdzieś... No właśnie, tutaj. Nie wiedziałem, zapomniałem, że tutaj jest... Wyjście na pokład.
Yo, Brian! Feeling better than yesterday?
This may seem weird to you,
Jest
but
nasz
I can't
przyjaciel
remember
Rutger
anything.
z pierwszej części oczywiście.
That's the nice part of Herbidos.
Actually, the last thing I
Douglasville.
remember is that I got to the port in San Diego with my friend Joshua and...
Slow down, man! Slow down! That little amnesia you have is caused by the berries I put in Herbidos.
Berries?
The only way to remember what happened is...
Oh, just my luck. Raw salmon again.
Salmon? You are one crazy man! No, the only thing I can do is refresh your memory.
Ugh, I was afraid of something like this.
Come on now. Yesterday evening, I left the yacht to wander at the view and fill my lungs with clean ocean air.
Jakaś dłuższa... O nie. Jakaś retrospekcja chyba. Douglas 3.
I'm hungry! Are we
Calm
there yet?
down. Sushi shop must be nearby.
Oh no! A Tripatera spatocranium! The
So?
most perverse species in the universe! Run, Brian, or it will devour you with its brain-sucking head!
Rutger!
Hey, Brian,
My friend, it's been so long.
is that broad doing okay?
Hey, don't worry about Joshua. Where's Sushi?
She said to take off upon your arrival, and that she's gonna catch you up later by a helicopter.
Oh, we arranged to meet up in Palenque when we were IMing. And yesterday she sent me a message at the Anchorage airport saying she's waiting here in San Diego. You wouldn't happen to know why?
No, come on, I'll finish the bong and we get down to navigating. You gonna help me finish it off? Go back to your two-bit constellation, you coward, fat-headed beast!
Thanks, Rutger. I haven't slept for days and I can hardly keep my eyes open.
No problem, man. Just lie down in the stateroom and you're gonna come out fresh as an herb.
Impossible. I can't sleep in trains, planes, or automobiles, so forget about boat naps.
That's cause you never tried my herby dose. Don't trust that nut, Brian! It's probably some sort of perverse potion. It's a recipe based on herbs, mushrooms,
Grzyba.
wild berries, seeds,
Boję się.
everything natural. good stuff. It's terrifying to fight the insomnia. And you'll have some amazing dreams, better than with your wascal.
I don't know, Rucker. Your recipes have always seemed a bit potent to me.
Of course, that's why they're so cool. Let's dine. You have some Herbidos. And hey man, you're gonna sleep better than a zombie.
Now I remember. But I refused to take the Herbidos.
Yeah, but didn't you find the orange juice a little strong? Besides, now you're in an amazing mood, no?
Well, I don't agree with what you've done. But I guess you're right on that.
Brian miał bombę
I
po
haven't
soku
felt such inner
pomarańczowym.
peace for a long time.
But explain one thing to me.
What?
Szalony. Jeszcze raz nie. Mi wytłumaczyć, o co chodzi w rastafariańskiej religii?
Could you explain what the Rastafarian religion is all about?
Nie.
No.
Spoko, dzięki. Nie widziałeś Jeszuły?
You haven't seen Joshua lately, have you?
O,
Your boyfriend? Well, yeah, but now he's around here, a roaming as he pleases.
What made you think that Joshua and me...
He's not as flamboyant as you, but if you two ain't gay, then I'm no
To nie
Rastafari.
jesteś.
I say gay in a totally cool way, man.
Co za kolo? Przekonałeś Jeszuły, że nie jesteś... Nie, będziemy... Nie jestem.
Joshua isn't my
nie jestem
boyfriend.
gejem.
Are you ashamed of him? He might seem like an inside-out peanut wrapper, but I'm sure he's an incredibly amazing guy.
Czy ostateczna
Did you convince
wypowiedź to
Joshua you weren't a
będzie...
fat-headed
Dobrze tylko nie
hornblower?
słyszałem.
Not until he seen me without me hat. But when he seen me dreads, he said I was a Medusianus
Medusianus
humensis.
humensis.
Whatever that is. I wish I could live as sweet as your lover boy.
Nie, dobra, jednak nie. Masz ten... Tam.
That's the
dowód
telepathic
telepatyczny.
helmet you've got there, isn't it?
Telepathic? Well, it's the one that you gave to that bird-brained Saturn a while back, man. But I want it fair and square, and it's mine now. I brought it to the boat, cause it really freaks me out. But for the last 3 days, it don't work. Typical overvalued Babylon machine. By the way, Joshua came here before, man, and told me he had a similar device. But that his was much awesomer and less pathetic.
Albo mi oddasz ten hełm po dobroci, albo pogadamy inaczej. Właściwie to już go zbudował, żeby porozmawiać się z Trantorianami. Dobra, powiedzmy mu
Actually,
prawdę
Joshua built it to
wpierw.
communicate with the Trantorians. When he managed to get abducted, I kept it.
Oh yeah, and that whole thing about the Martians and the stone they lost. I know how difficult it is. Cause I lost one the other day, and I felt an evil feeling at the tip of me dreadlocks.
A, przykre. Właśnie,
That whole thing about Saturn being an
Saturno.
idiot, it's all in good fun, right?
No, I say it in the worst way. Saturn, imbecile.
The important thing here
Saturn.
is not the
Czemu
helmet,
nie
it's...
Saturno?
It's what?
Jak w pierwszej części. A nie, bo to był dubbing i tak spolszczone po prostu było Saturno. Nawet lepiej brzmiało. Możesz mi jeszcze raz powiedzieć o spotkaniu z... Nie chcę.
We'll talk later, Wrecker.
Sure, man.
Coś masz ciekawego tutaj? Narzędzia ogrodowe.
Pots, hose, insecticide, hoe... Darn,
Bierz motykę.
nothing I need.
Take the
Piasek?
sand, man.
What?
The sand in those sacks is so finely fine. I'm in awe. Please take one.
Thanks, but I don't think I need any sand.
You must be pulling my weed, man. Such fine sand. Please take the sand or I will lose my temper.
Okay already, I'll take a sack. Great, now I have this thing
Aha.
going all day.
Piasek. Mam wziąć piasek. Bongo.
It's a sort of water pipe that allows you to inhale the fumes of the... well, I mean the aromatherapy things that Rucker uses.
Zabieramy ją.
Forget it. I don't even know what's in there.
O, nie udawaj. Lodówka, bierzemy lodówkę.
The lid is transparent, and there's
Daj
nothing
spokój,
inside.
Brian.
No, I'll open it if I find a need to chill
Każdy by
something.
chciał mieć takie kieszenie jak ty. Kieszenie, tak. Szczotka. On to do dupska wkłada
It's
wszystko.
huge. Maybe I can use it for something.
Całą miotłę do dupy.
It's a hog bristle
Sztywny facet.
broom. Very durable.
Ja pierdzielę. Bo wiecie, właśnie takie gry, takie właśnie przygodówki lub powiedzmy Call of Duty, Battlefieldy i inne Medal of Honory. To wszystkie bronie chowa się do dupy, nie? No, nie ma innej opcji, no jak to wytłumaczyć? Gdzie chowam tą bazukę, jak nie mam jej na plecach ani nigdzie? Idziemy tutaj. Nieważne.
Look who's here.
Tak, wiedziałem, że tutaj trzeba było iść. Bo
Well,
przeczytałem.
look, it's Sleeping Beauty. Did you dream about anything interesting, BB?
Well, no, I didn't. I don't remember what I dreamt.
Oh,
Oh.
poor thing. Are you aware that Friedrich
Get
Kekulé
off.
discovered the hexagonal structure of the benzene molecule thanks to a dream?
Well, no, but
And that Robert Louis Stevenson came up with Jekyll and Hyde while he was asleep?
that's very interesting, but
There are no ifs, ands, or buts. So listen, stop contradicting me and tell me about you.
hey, about that helmet I gave you.
Yeah, I know you gave it to me, but now it belongs to that Jamaican joyrider.
A! Dlaczego Rutger ma hełm?
Why does Rutger have the helmet?
Because he's a perfect idiot, that's
dobra.
why. Anyway, I've designed a better one. The hairdo
helmet.
helmet. It'll be the first helmet that doesn't mess up your hair. Just the opposite, because it'll come with an advanced internal hairstyling system. It'll wash your hair, cut it, do perms.
Co zrobi?
I'm even thinking of
Trwało?
adding some arms that'll do manicures. Rutger will turn green with envy.
Did you know the helmet stopped working?
Yeah, Sushi told me about 3 days ago. In the beginning, I thought it was just that idiot's fault. But Joshua explained that it's actually a telepathic helmet that can be used to communicate with Trantorian beings. But since their stone was robbed, the line has been cut off.
Let's forget the helmet for a moment.
Yeah,
Bibi.
BB, let's talk about something less unpleasant.
Co do tamten, do którego szukamy? Nie widziałeś ostatniej Joshuły? To mnie
You
interesuje
haven't seen
bardzo.
Joshua lately, have you?
He just left a minute ago. I am amazed with his cultural knowledge.
Joshua? What did he say?
I'm hungry. Exactly the same words uttered by Mike the
Aha.
Melting Pot Orchard in 1935. Right before demonstrating in the flesh
Fajnie.
that ingesting a set of chrome-plated horseshoes is lethal to human beings.
Jak powiem, że jestem głodny, to też będę miał takie pojęcie o kulturze wielkie? No to może nie w tej chwili,
What's
bo
that
przed
you're
chwilą
working on
zjadłem
there?
obiad na śniadanie.
Oh, I knew the mini-sub would draw
Tak.
your interest. You don't see a work of
Obiad
techno
na
art like this
śniadanie.
one every day. And it was a huge success at the last Burning Man Festival, the most advanced art event in the US of A.
Co? Bo się rozkojarzyłem i nie słuchałem cię, przepraszam. No dobra. Olać
What
to.
exactly
I tak
is the
przejdziemy tą
mini-sub?
grę, nawet
It's a
jakbyśmy
state-of-the-art
nie
mutant
czytali
vehicle,
nic.
especially indicated for
To
use in underwater
wszystko.
explorations.
Oczywiście byłoby
You see, when
trudniej.
Dean Grassick goes down to the
Ale
Orion,
klikałbym
it will
wszystko
light
i
up his field of
udałoby się.
vision. And at the same time, it'll send the images to the command post in the yacht, so that we can take action in the event
No,
of danger.
spoko.
Is it broken?
No, but first I was trying it out in the simulation tank in the cargo hold. And it seemed to me that I could improve the sine wave function to make it more flexible in motion. Plus, I was thinking that if I stick on some electromagnets, I could recycle it to use for underwater skiing.
Fajnie, fajnie.
What is the
Ja nie
Burning
włączyłem
Man
sobie
Festival?
stopera jak zwykle.
Good question. Well, there's a bunch of artists.
Boże, dałem gwiazdkę,
everywhere.
zapisz.
Techno art. It's like paradise,
Gadaj,
but in the middle
gadaj.
of the desert.
Very interesting. But let's discuss more important affairs.
Whatever you
Zaraz
say,
już.
BB.
Powiedzmy, że teraz włączę stopera, ale ile to nagranie może mieć? 10 minut w tej chwili? Nie no, może jeszcze nie. Chociaż? No nie. Tak, 10 minut będzie. Nie. Co do Trantoni, to jeszcze ta opcja została.
About the Trantonite we're looking for.
Kurde.
Your friend Joshua told me about it. I'd love to get a glimpse of that stuff.
O, wciąż mi nie wyjaśnił. Boże. Wiesz, Joshua wciąż mi nie wyjaśnił, o co chodzi z tym Trantonitem. Jeśli względem nazywa się Tranto, to minerał powinien być Trantorytem, nie Trantonitem. Weź, Brian.
Huh. Joshua still hasn't explained anything to me about the Trantonite.
Nie filozofuj.
He hasn't?
Nie
He
pozwolę mu
says it gives off as many
filozofować.
neutrinos as the sun, or even more. I don't know if you know, but neutrinos are particles with hardly any mass that can pass through any solid body without changing direction.
Oh, yeah, of course. I studied physics at the university. I remember that they're created through beta disintegration. And, wow, it's too bad they can only be seen using a neutrino detector, because otherwise... Are you thinking the same thing I am?
Do you also think the Mega Fan mixer will work better if I add
Co?
saws to the mincing blades?
Kurwa.
No, Saturn. If we could build a neutrino detector, we could figure out where the Trantonite is, couldn't we?
A ten... Ja już go zbudowałem wczoraj.
Awesome! I hadn't thought of that. Just yesterday,
Ale
I was
wczoraj
reading an
czytał
article about
artykuł,
neutrino
to-
detectors. In this month's Do-It-Yourself Science Illustrated, you have to fill a glass tank with fresh water, put photomultipliers in place, and... Wait, I better look it up. Improvements in ultra-energy neutrino detectors on pages 31 through 34. Let's see. 28, 29, 30... Dang! The ones where the article should be. I bet that French girl did this.
Huh?
You know, man, the one who came here with Dean Grassick. The poor girl was so bored, I lent her my magazine. She seems so nice. And then she goes and steals just the article we need.
Don't worry, I'll try to get it back.
Let's hope. And try to solve that fresh water problem as well. As for the photomultipliers, that's a piece of cake. We'll use the telepathic helmet sensors. Joshua told me they increase the neutrino's mass and turn it into photons, so it has to work. The only problem is that fool Rutger has the helmet, and I don't know if he's going to want to give it to you. As long as you're going, tell him he's got so much nerve it won't fit in his hat.
Dobra,
If the planet
Skoro
is
nie
called
mam innych
Trantor,
opcji.
shouldn't it be called Trantorite instead of
Brian.
Trantonite?
You
Filozof.
really get bored, don't you?
Wracając do wyjściowego tematu.
Getting back to our original topic, I'm gonna see what else I can do around here, Saturn.
Okay, BB. See you later.
Alrighty, Saturn.
Hey, wait. Since there's a glass tank in the cargo hold, we can build the neutrino detector in there. Right now, it contains salt water. So you'll have to empty it out and prepare everything so we can refill it with fresh water. You won't have any
Opróżnić
trouble,
go.
because all the water that comes out of the yacht's faucets is fresh. But I told you,
To
as
myślę,
soon as
że
you finish with the
jednym zaworem
tank,
go
get the telepathic helmet
opróżnię.
back and retrieve that article on the neutrino detector. Come tell me, and I'll
Okay.
get to work.
Okej, spoko. To idziemy tam... Zaraz, gdzie to było? Nie tu, tu była kabina moja. Tutaj. Jest. Wielki zbiornik. To co, opróżniamy go tym.
Yeah, that seems like the
No,
most
też
logical
tak
way
sądzę.
to empty the tank. Let's try it.
Zrobi się czarny ekran, czy zniknie? Znika.
Huh. This seems to be connected to a suction pump. Because otherwise I can't explain how it went so fast.
No i co, i teraz trzeba go wypełnić słodką, ale jak? Może za tymi drzwiami.
I'll try again, just in case.
Jeszcze raz? Ja już tu wchodziłem?
Nope, this thing is more worn out than an action hero
Ah,
in the fifth sequel
no
to
tak,
the movie that
pamiętam.
made him famous.
Ale zaraz.
Great idea.
O. Jeb.
Presto.
I miotła się
Plus, it looks
złamała,
like the broom will hold
Brianowi
steady.
łapę
That was a
urwało.
major pain. However, I better
Gramy
get some
dalej
excellent
bez
payback
ręki.
inside. Oh man, this must
I
be
bez
my
miotły co
lucky
gorsza,
day.
bo czym
I knew
zablokujemy
good
drzwi?
fortune would smile upon me sooner or later. This was truly a challenge, but the reward is beyond comparison.
Co?
A bag of plastic ties. And they're the beautiful white ones too. My favorite. Well, I'll check to see if there's anything else around here. Nope, nothing of interest to me.
Tyle
Let's look
skrzyń,
on the other
kofret,
side.
nope. Nawet się nie rozejrzę.
No, nothing there either. However, as far as I can tell, this cargo hold is symmetrical to the other one, with the hatch and everything.
Okej. Zabieraj miotłę.
What if I want to
Nie
go back in?
zechcesz. Ale jak napełnić... A jak napełnić słodką wodą? No... Nie mam pojęcia. Zaraz, tak...
Let's see if this one is any looser and I can open it.
No... Jaja sobie robisz, za
I
każdym
can't.
razem będę musiał to klikać. Mogłoby już być, jak już raz wszedłem, to ta strzałeczka by była i... spokój. Dobra,
I got it, you have, babe.
ty
Let's record it till the sun
zamknij
goes down.
się, bo ja chcę z nią porozmawiać. Zamknij się, nie odzywaj się.
I am Dean Grassic, and let me say bienvenidos to the Grassic Adventure with
Dean Grassic.
your favorite show, broadcasting from Miami to the world, baby. You know why? Because I, Dean Grassic, promise tons of real adventure with money back guarantee. Why, amigo? Because I live tons of real adventures every day. You know why, amigo? Because I am oh, darn. Watch your hand, Chiquita.
You're the one who messed up. You keep forgetting the script.
I don't know why I brought you here. Anyway, you beauty, I'm going to concentrate and we'll start over.
How's it going, Camille?
Hey, amigo. The girl isn't here for your chit chat. You got a question? You ask me, amigo, okay?
Okej, wracamy. Chwilowe cięcie było, bo ojciec przyszedł mi do pokoju. Ale wy tam nie zauważycie tego jakoś specjalnie. Dobra. O czym my tu gadaliśmy? Nie... Nie...
Don't you think you're being a little unfair to Camille?
Camille? What Camille?
It is moi, Camille.
Close it, mamacita. I'm talking to me, amigo.
Keep record.
Good work.
Dobra.
Dean Gracie.
Bet it's a replacement part used in...
Nie wiem.
No, I don't want to wait.
Dean Gracie.
Dean
The most
Gracie.
dazzling
Dean Grassic. Przydałoby się w ogóle więcej tych węży powietrznych.
Well, I already have one, but two could be nice. Cool. I have two identical tubes to play with today. I'm not really in favor of wasting these excellent Well, that's done.
Okej. Ale jeszcze dłuższe by się przydało.
Yes, I'll take as many as I need to build an amazing makeshift home.
Jej! Mam wąża. Wąż.
Miami to the world, baby.
Ja muszę ściszyć lekko
Because I
słuchawki. Dobra, no co? Może to?
I don't know what that might result in.
No to jak nie wiesz, to wal się. Ale co teraz? Ho, ho, ho. Nie wiem. Chodźmy tutaj. Czy coś no, z tym na razie nie przychodzi mi do głowy? Tam już wszystko raczej przeglądaliśmy. Chociaż dobra, chodźmy jeszcze tam. Zobaczyć. Jeszcze raz przeszukam.
Okay, I'll look. Nope, nothing
Nope.
here that's worth the taking.
Mówisz, że nic, no to jak nic to nic. Ech, za każdym razem trzeba wprowadzać. Stop. Gadamy z nim.
How are you, Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
You wouldn't happen to know where Saturn's magazine is?
Mon Dieu, how embarrassing. Tell Saturn I will return the missing pages, but right now I cannot.
But what happened?
Well, I sat here to read, and Dean asked me for the paper to wrap his lunch. I was so absorbed with reading, though, I hardly heard him. A bit later he appeared, a little bothered because I don't pay attention to him, and he said, "Why don't you bring the paper to me if you have it right there, hotcakes?" Or something like that. Then he ripped out some pages and returned to the Sealock room. I meant to tell Saturn, but I had a bit... the shame.
Don't worry. You'll see. Dean will return them to me lickety-split. Anyway, see you around, Camille.
Where'd you go, mamita? You don't work?
Mamita,
I got it, you have baby.
stul ryj.
Recorded till the sun goes down.
Nie zaczynaj nawet, nie.
Camera rolling.
No nie. Boże, i teraz... Wow, za każdym razem jak będę przychodził do niego, to on będzie... Chcę z nim porozmawiać, a ten kurde zaczyna nagrywać vloga. Co za beznadziejny typ. Nie lubię go. Kurwa.
Watch your hand, Chiquita.
Zamknij ryjko, wyglądasz jak jakiś melon.
Mouth with me, baby.
Wiedziałeś, że jesteś łysy.
Okay,
O.
mamacita. I'll take a break.
No.
Hi, Dean.
Zamknij ryj.
Gracias, amigo.
Kurde.
What's flying?
Gazeta.
I need the paper you wrapped your lunch in. Can I borrow it?
Do I look like some kind of boob to you, amigo? I lived in the street too long to let some thief stick his finger in my frijoles.
Na ulicy? Nie chcę ci określać, tylko powiem, który jest
I'm not
zawinięty.
gonna steal your lunch, just
Ty
the
dał
paper
mnie.
it's wrapped in.
No way, amigo. And if you put your dirty hands on my lunch, I will have to ask you to duel with me, you know?
Na czym by polegał ten pojedynek? Nie ma takiej opcji? Nie. A jeśli jest to coś bardziej mięsistego.
What if I trade you your lunch for something
Ale
more
co?
I
succulent?
get the idea, Dad. You don't got no idea what you're saying.
Co?
You know what I'm saying? Something more succulent than a hardened bar of genetically engineered,
że ty w ogóle
potassium-rich
niczego nie
beans?
łapiesz,
You better
łapiesz.
start looking, because this is the
Czy
best
coś
snack in
takiego
Miami.
powiedział?
Well, when you're done, you'll give me the paper, right?
Okay, kid. After I have lunch, the paper is yours.
Tak, pewnie
And if you behave and keep quiet,
pierdzielisz
I'll
gdzieś
sign it
to
for
i...
you.
Nie chcę twojego autografu. Ścierwo. Takie głupie. Kiedy będziesz jadł lunch, nie musisz składać autografu na gazecie, nie porwie jej to wszystko. O!
You don't have to autograph the paper,
Nie
just
chcę
don't
twojego
tear it,
autografu,
that's all.
czaisz?
You're lost, amigo. For an
Huh.
amateur adventurer, there's no greater treasure than his idol's autograph. Like when I was a muchacho, and Mel Fisher, the greatest treasure hunter in pre-Jurassic history, signed the napkin for me.
Jesteś szmatą, a nie idolem. O!
Well, you look like you're starving, brother.
No deal, amigo. My lunch is mine alone, and I'll eat it when I want.
Psychice.
Will you be lunching soon?
That depends how badly this French girl keeps working. If she keeps messing up the recording, we'll never finish. Because
To jest
the
francuska, ten to chyba jest
never eats
kubańczyk.
business unfinished.
Tak?
Because without business, there's no dinero. And without dinero, there's no
Kubańczyk.
frijoles.
Oh man.
Kubijczyk,
Just forget it.
kubańczyk,
Good going, kid. You
kubijczyk.
gotta know
O,
when to
kubijczyk
fold.
chyba bardziej
That'll
się
save you
wymawia.
some big troubles.
Well, let's just drop it for now.
You finally got some common sense, kid.
Opowiem, że mogę spytać, o kim uczestniczyłeś. Nie widziałeś tu może mojego kumpla już.
You haven't seen my friend.
I get the feeling you're talking about your friend with the glasses,
Yes.
no? He was here right now, but he stirred up a mess, moving everything around and screwing up my scene. That guy is one loco yoker.
Loko Joko. Jakiej uczestniczyłeś, nagrywaj dalej.
Keep
już sobie
recording.
z-
I'm out of here.
Good work, amigo.
No way, man. This loco says he won't give me the article until he finishes recording the scene. And of course, he must be used to having a teleprompter on stage, feeding him the text, so his memory's no good anymore. If things don't change around here, I won't get the article for days.
A. W ogóle czy ja jeszcze coś tutaj znajdę? Płetwy, butle, strany. Daj mi butle.
No thanks. I'll just use the oxygen in the air. Call me old-fashioned.
Wsadzę Dinowi to do mordy i wypuszczę tyle, ile się da. Raczej już mi
No, I've taken enough for
wystarczająco.
today. If I need any more tomorrow, I know where they're at.
Mhm. Węże, płetwy też raczej nie potrzebuję. Z nim nie gadam, bo on mi nie pozwoli. Wychodzimy na zewnątrz. Tam już też nic nie znajdziemy. Wychodzimy tutaj. Myślę, że jakbym teraz wyszedł i wszedł, to już miałbym... mógłbym iść do Dina po gazetę. Ale póki co może tak się tutaj pokręcimy, może pójdziemy do Saturno. Nie będę go nazywał Saturn.
Just
Saturno.
one thing, Saturn.
What's up with you, BB?
Baby. Chodzi o ten, który ci dałem. Co mam
What did you
powtórzyć?
tell me to tell Rutger?
That he's got so much nerve it won't fit inside his hat? Let's see what he answers to that.
Okej. Spoko.
Remind me what we need to build that neutrino detector.
It's simple. One glass tank filled with fresh water,
Tak,
the
tak.
telepathic helmet, and
Okay.
the article about...
Proste. Dobra,
Okay,
nieważne.
I understand now.
If you forget, ask me again. That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna see what else I...
Okay, BB.
Dobra, w takim razie idziemy do Rutgera. Przekazać mu info od Saturnu.
Just one thing,
A coś
Rutger.
mi się wydaje, że nie powiemy mu do końca tego. Co chciał powiedzieć Saturnu. Wytłumaczyć...
I bet you don't know what Saturn just said to me.
Some stupid thing of his, I'm sure.
Mówi, że twoja czapka należy do ciebie, a nie służy do tego, żeby ją krytykować. Mówi, że twoja czapka tak dużo waży, że w końcu cię udusi. Twoja bezczynność nie mieści się pod czapką, prawda?
He says his hat's off to you, and not to pout.
Is he piping down or pulling me leg? Come on, let's test him. Tell him his techno art is so sadly sad. It no be good enough to hang above a toilet.
Jest
Okay, I'll go tell him right now. Shoot, now what am I supposed to tell Saturn?
No co, idziemy do Saturna i przekazujemy mu tym razem od Rutgera wieści.
Just one thing, Saturn.
What's up with you, BB?
What's up? Rutger powiedział mi coś miłego na
Rucker
twój
just said
temat.
something lovely about you.
Oh yeah? And what did that Rasta-covered fool tell you?
O, nie mów tak. Działania są gorsze. Mówi, że to smutne, że poświęca więcej czasu TV na to. Zasługuje, mówi, że to temat jest właśnie żałosny.
He says he's sad your techno art doesn't get more deserved airtime on TV.
Is that so? Well, he's probably just saying it to get something out of me. Screw him. Remind him of what I said the other day. That in order to like reggae, you have to be daffier than a duck and waddle like one too.
Trust me, I'll tell him. Let's see how I can tell Rucker that.
Myślałem, że już sam pójdzie, ale nie muszę klikać. Przynajmniej darowaliby mi ten wjazd windą. On za długo trwa. Aż 3
Just
sekundy.
one thing, Rucker.
Chyba
What?
nie liczył.
I bet you don't know what Saturn just said to me.
Some stupid thing of his, I'm sure.
Słucha, reggae jest tak szczęśliwy, że zaczyna machać skrzydłami jak kaczka. Mówi, że nawet kaczki nie słuchają reggae. O Jezu. Aby lubić reggae, trzeba być głupszym od kaczki.
He says that when he listens to reggae, he gets so happy that he starts to flap his wings like duck.
Oh, I guess I'm supposed to feel sorry for saying only jerks with blue hair go to the Burning Man festival. Well, you repeat that to him and see what color he turns.
Okay, I'll go tell him right now. Shoot, now what am I supposed to tell Saturn?
No co, no... Znowu musimy przekształcić... to zdanie w coś miłego.
Just one thing, Saturn.
What's up with you, BB?
Rucker just said something
Tylko,
lovely
że na
about you.
początku
Oh
zawsze
yeah?
jak z nimi
And
gadamy,
what did
to
that Rasta-covered fool
mówimy
tell you?
to samo. Festiwal plancy, że uczestniczy tylko północ wariaci z włosami. Mówi, że był chyba wariatem, bo nigdy się nie wybrał na festiwal. Mówił coś o barwnym festiwalu, no i krótko mówiąc, że jesteś wariat.
He says he feels like a wacko for not having gone to the Burning Man festival with you.
Now he realizes? Look, maybe in a few days I'll feel like a fool for saying this, but the Jamaican bobsled team won't win the Olympics, even if it secretly uses doping. Go tell him that.
Hey, the day you got mad, did you exchange any other words?
Well, I don't know. Why?
Nothing, it's just that he's starting to treat me like a punching bag, but don't you worry.
Idziemy jeszcze raz do Rutgera.
Just one thing.
One thing.
What?
5 font. Jak to było? 6 pound, 1 font, 5 font fish. Ja nie potrafię tego wypowiedzieć dokładnie.
I bet you don't know what Saturn just said to me.
Some stupid thing of his, I'm sure.
Come on baby, come on baby. Moiscy popsiści nigdy nie wygrają na igrzyskach, chociaż się biorą doping. Mówi, że olimpiada dopingu powinna się odbywać na Jamajce. Kiedy Jamajka zdobędzie medal, bo kupić bongo olimpijskich rozmiarów. Może
He
to...
says the doping Olympics should be celebrated in Jamaica.
I am through with him. That jerk is not my brother no
Boże,
more.
Calm down, man. I'm changing the subject.
Kurde, tam było... Nie doczytałem może do końca, tak... Pominąłem jeden wyraz.
About...
What that?
Szymon go zbudował, żeby...
The important...
It's what?
Ach,
Sure, ma.
jeszcze raz. Kurde, nie. Not my brother. Fuck.
Just one...
What's up?
What did you...
That the Jamaican bobsled team will never win.
Dobra.
I'm gonna...
Okay, BB.
Rutger. Powiem ci to samo jeszcze raz, tylko troszkę inaczej, dobra?
Just one...
Tylko nic nie podejrzewaj.
What?
I bet...
Some stupid...
Czyli to.
He says the day Jamaica wins the bobsled medal,
Tu się
he'll buy you an
ucieszy,
Olympic
kupi ci
size bong.
bongo.
Saturn said that? No way! In the end, it will turn out he ain't the jerk I thought. But all he's a saying. You ain't making that up now, is ya?
Me? Make things up? Lie? Oh, Wrecker, you just don't know me. Can't believe my ears.
Peace, man. I just think it's strange that Bird Brain, well, he ain't so bad, is he? You know, as brothers go, he's a good one. What am I saying? He's my best friend. Oh man, I'm gonna give him a makeup gift that's gonna knock his dreads off.
The helmet.
No, but take it if you want. I meant
Kogo?
something more personal. To help him with one of his inventions. Don't know, I'll think of something.
Thanks, Wrecker. Well, one more
A,
thing done.
okej. Jest, mamy hełm. W końcu. Aha, jeszcze została sprawa z tym, to zaraz wrócę, ziomek. Może najpierw tutaj porozmawiamy z nią.
How are you, Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
Skąd jesteś, jak to się stało, że pracujesz?
Anyway,
Ja się z
Where'd
nią
you go,
żegnam,
mamita?
ona
You don't work?
spieprza tutaj.
Hurry up, chickie. I need my siesta soon.
Gadamy z nim, może zjadł już lunch.
Action.
O nie!
I am being Grassy, and let me say hello to the Grassy adventure with Dean Grassy.
A myślę, żeby nagrać taki dłuższy odcinek.
From Miami to the world,
Do końca już tego rozdziału pociągnąć to.
Jurassic promised tons of real adventure with money back guarantee.
O, już chcemy skończyć tą grę.
Tons of real adventures every day. You know why, amigo? Because I saw the most amazing. Oh my God! Watch your hands, Chiquita.
You're the one who messed up. You keep forgetting the script.
I don't know why I brought
Dlaczego to tak długo trwa?
It's okay, mamacita. I'll take a break and we'll start.
hi, Dean.
Hiding.
Dionisio Garbosa. Amigo, what's flying?
O!
Listen, don't make me beg. Just hand me the wrapper, okay?
Hey, kid. You're not very fast, are you? Either that, or you don't understand me when I talk.
No weź,
Well, what you
kurde.
Keep her...
There's no...
Wal się na ryj. Dobra, idziemy w takim razie do Saturnu. Oddamy mu ten hełm. Może to coś zmieni.
No, he told me to wait until everything is
Aha.
ready. And I have yet to complete all my tasks.
No bez jaj, a pogadam chociaż z nim.
Just one thing, Saturn.
What's up with you, B?
Czyli nic.
Okay, BB.
Czyli nic. Piasek. Na pewno nie piasek, na pewno nie klucz. To i to. No, kurde, wąż. Wąż. Może do sushi? Tu Rutgera? Nie wiem. Pójdziemy tu i tu.
Listen, Sushi.
Yes, Brian?
Nie chciałbym posłuchać jeszcze raz historii. Czy coś powiedzieć na temat Dina?
Speaking of
Yes?
Też przyjechali na marginesie. Fera to mieli facecie... Nie, dobra.
they're nice.
Okay, whatever.
You haven't seen...
About a minute ago, I think I saw him chatting with Rutger. See if he's still there. By the way, I told him all about Douglasville, and he didn't believe me. He said there's no way Saturn, Rutger, and I could live in an old ghost town in the Wild West.
It's not something completely normal, you might say.
Well, none of us are we? Plus, moving there was the smartest decision in my life. I'm far from the mess of city life, but cyber-connected to everything I want.
I wanted to mention something to you about Dean.
I can tell you find him interesting.
Takim nie chcecie urazić, ale pewnie coś... Spotkałem już Dina, nie jest do końca przekonany, czy go lubię.
I'd rather...
Don't be...
Let's...
Whenever you...
Dobra, idziemy spytać Rutgera, czy był tutaj Joshua.
Just one thing, Rutger.
What?
Spotkanie brzmi tłuczyć składniki ziemi.
The ingredients of Herbidos are legal, aren't they?
Don't worry, be happy, man. We be 12 miles from the coast, so sit back and enjoy.
We'll talk later, Rutger.
Sure, man.
No nic tutaj nie zostało. Kurde, nie wierzę. Co ja mam zrobić? Zabierz cały skafander.
I couldn't.
Żałuję. O Boże. Jeszcze raz sprawdzę, czy nic tutaj nie ma. Coś mi się tak kojarzy, że coś tu powinienem znaleźć. Może tutaj. Pisek.
Well, as long as I can choose, I guess I'll take a pretty marking pen. Saturn, can I borrow a
Yeah.
marker?
Of course, BB, keep it. It's immoral to refuse someone a pen.
I think I've used one of these in the past. What I can't remember is
Aha.
when.
Mieliśmy go w pierwszej części.
I think there's alcohol inside to keep the ink from
W
drying.
pierwszej
Thank goodness
części
little demon
w
isn't around or he'd
chyba
suck the
pierwszym
marker like a
rozdziale w
lollipop.
szpitalu. Tak mi się zdaje, że taki sam był, chociaż nie jestem pewny. No nie wiem. O, tu są jakieś te
Yep, I'd better tell Saturn. Did I
notatki.
borrow your sketch pad, Saturn?
That pad is sacred, BB. It's full of my ideas and designs. So it constitutes my artistic and scientific logbook, and I couldn't risk losing it. My regrets, BB, but I can't lend it to you.
You're not even gonna lend me a sheet or two from the sketch pad, Saturn?
The truth is there's only one left, BB. Besides, I'd just give you the whole pad if it were empty. In fact, I have several new ones in my cabin, but it's a matter of principle. I never used a new sketch pad until I filled all the pages in the previous one. We artists are like that. What can I do about it?
And you haven't had any ideas for filling the last page of this sketch pad?
Well, I'm not sure. I recently read that one of the biggest causes of obesity is that we eat too fast, and I don't know, I've been thinking of something to help people eat more slowly for days, so they can chew their cud without choking. The bad thing is, I haven't come up with anything.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, if I think of anything, I'll tell you.
Zapiszę coś.
No, Saturn could get majorly irked if I desecrate his...
To może jak sobie pójdzie, to coś zapiszę, chociaż nie mam pojęcia co. O!
No, I see no reason to do something so absurd.
Brian nie widział Jeszuły chyba. Ale ja go widziałem. Idziemy tam. Gdzie on poszedł? Tam. Gdzie on poszedł? Czy mogę na przykład złaść na dół? Teleportował się. Na przykład tak? Nie.
No.
A to?
That won't do
Nie.
any good.
To w takim razie nic tutaj nie mam do roboty, a to... władzy. To pamiętam, chyba się otwierało później. Dobra, wychodzimy. Nie wiem, może na dół zejdziemy.
Hit it, you pretty woman. I'm dying for my lunch.
Recording.
No nie. No nie. No,
Broadcasting from Miami.
wyjdź. Może tak. Teraz tak. Cześć.
How are you, Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
Anyway, see you around.
I'm
Może
ready,
zrobimy w
Ostap.
ten
You
sposób.
come here, baby.
Tylko ona musi tu siedzieć, a ja zejdę na...
Please, Brian, don't
Co?
Dean told me to watch the entrance so no one will come down.
Okay.
Aha, nikt nie może... Czyli ona dopiero jak ona zejdzie, to ja będę mógł tam wejść. Czyli muszę z nią porozmawiać. No ale nic na dole nie mam do roboty. Nie, zostaw te drzwi.
If I can't get this one open, I'm giving up.
Aha.
Well, I've made a decision. When this is over, I'm signing up for the gym.
Akurat na siłownię będziesz chodził. Tak samo jak ja cały czas mówię, że będę ćwiczył codziennie. To poćwiczę kilka dni, a potem przestaję, bo mi się nudzi. Co? Już mnie głowa boli od tego, no. Nie mam pojęcia, co mogę zrobić. Odpiszę piasek.
I don't get it.
Napiszę cement. I nie wiem, kawał komuś zrobię. Wsypię do herbaty. Dobra, myślę, że zrobię cięcie. Dopóki... No co, przeczytam sobie, po prostu przeczytam sobie w poradniku, o co chodzi i zaraz wracam. Okej, wracamy. I wychodzi na to, że jestem kompletnym idiotą. Trzeba porozmawiać z Camille, tak? Mi
How
się
are you,
wydaje.
Camille?
Très bien, as you can see.
How is it you're working for
Kurde.
Dean?
No, I do not work for him. I won a contest, and the prize was to experience his next adventure with him. You do not know how many people would pay to be in my place. I had very much the luck.
Oh yeah, I think Sushi mentioned that.
Jaki to był
What
konkurs?
type of contest was it?
It was an international contest in all the countries where they show the Grazik adventure. The winner was the person who found a golden coin in Dean's head. Merde. Why did I buy that tablet of chocolate?
I hate to say it, but I don't think Dean treats you with much respect.
No. It's just his character. Really, he is very attentive and, well, right now he has very much the stress and he is not normally like this.
That Dean is a show-off.
No, don't say that. Dean is the greatest adventurer in history. So,
Though,
no, nothing.
Zrobimy tą część i wtedy skończę odcinek. A resztę aktu w następnym odcinku.
so why did you decide to take part in the contest?
I have always loved the adventure, and this was my chance to live one for real. Dean always says that adventure tests physical ability as a weapon against adversity.
That's what he says? Well, no. What adventure puts to the test is improvisation as a weapon against confusion. You spend time going from one place to another without knowing exactly what you're supposed to do. And you have to make things up as you go along in order to move forward, because if you let the confusion get the best of you, you'll just get stuck somewhere, and you'll miss out on the best part of the adventure.
Well, I never thought about it like that.
Me neither, actually. I was just improvising. Let's drop the topic of Dean, or I'm a wretch.
Okay, as you wish.
Where are you from?
From France. Don't I have an accent?
I was gonna say something as dumb as the Colonel would, but instead, I'll ask something else. I only know about France from the movies. Paris, the Can-Can, Les Mis.
Alors, you know the France of last century through the American movies? Maybe you should travel there to see what France is like today in person.
Oh, and you have excellent wines there, don't you?
Mais oui, precisely. I brought 2 bottles as
No
a gift for
właśnie,
Dean,
i o to
but he
chodzi.
says he is on the wagon or something. He refused them. Too bad. Because what do I do with them now?
Well, I have a friend who would go wild over those 2 bottles.
Ah, you know about wine?
No, Little Demon is more into drinking it. The one who really knows his wine is my Uncle Albert.
A ty
Ah,
demon?
oui?
Woda jest do kąpieli i tylko brudasty ją piją.
He always says, water is for bathing, and some dirty folks drink it.
I don't think I want to meet this uncle.
The last time he drank any water was in October of 1947, when he got drunk and sang too long in a shower.
And he's American?
Well, actually he's my great-uncle by marriage from Schenectady. He has an 89-year-old ulcer collection.
Well, you are lucky you do not take after him.
Yeah, that's what I always say. Anyway, I'll tell you about Uncle Albert some other day. I'd love to keep
Wujek
talking about
Albert.
France, but anyway, see you around, Camille.
I'm ready, Hostov. You come here, baby.
I zobaczmy, czy teraz coś
How are you, Camille?
jest.
Très bien, as you can see.
Mamy 2 butle wina.
What are those bottles doing there?
Oh, they are for you.
Yes.
I thought you'd know how to
końcu.
appreciate them. N'est-ce pas?
Coś się ruszyło do przodu.
What do you mean?
Wow, I'm speechless. Thanks a lot, Camille. Merci. Gee, they're lovely.
Yes, they were a gift from a friend from Bordeaux.
Wielkie
It's a
butle.
limited edition. 100
Ile one mają?
units. The bottle, it has the shape of a Greek amphora, and
Normalnie
because Dean's real name is
jak moje
Dionysus, and
butle wody,
Dionysus
które
was
mi
the
tutaj
Greek
na
god of
biurku
wine,
stoją.
I thought he liked them. But I
5-litrowa
prefer you
butla.
have them.
Don't worry, I'll save them for a special occasion.
Where'd you go, mamita? You don't work?
To nie. A to gnida.
Yeah, I'll take a peek.
Dobra.
Yes, a wine like this should always be properly stored in a cool, dry location.
To już też
In proper
przeczytałem.
storage,
Nie,
they're less
ten-
likely to break or spoil.
przed chwilą przeczytałem.
Yeah, this cabinet looks like it has all
Ale i
the
tak o
features
tym
needed
wiedziałem.
to preserve
Ale
the
za
wine's
pierwszym
aroma
razem
and
jak
taste.
grałem, to
Just out of curiosity,
nie wiedziałem i
though.
z tym bardzo długo się męczyłem, dopóki właśnie nie przeczytałem poradnika, no bo
Smells amazing.
skąd miałem wiedzieć, żeby
Wonder if
zanieść
it
do
tastes
pokoju
amazing too.
2 butle.
Huh? Where am I? A boat.
No. Brian powąchał, spodobał mu się zapach, chciał sprawdzić, czy
Man, I ache all over.
smak jest taki sam.
And that light. Just a sec.
Wziął łyka, skończyło się na
Hold
2
on.
butlach.
Give me a minute here. Let's see. I escaped with Joshua on Simon's snowmobile. We got as far as Sicily. Camille's wine. I really don't know what could have happened. My head is pounding and there isn't a drop left in those wine jugs. Maybe I was mugged. Anyway, I'd better look on the bright
Ktoś mnie
side.
napadł.
These empty wine jugs will surely come in handy. Yeah, I know it's not that comforting, but I need some encouragement here.
Okay, that item may come in handy.
Dobra, co z tymi butelkami zrobimy, to w następnym odcinku się dowiecie. Ja już wiem. Tego już nie czytałem, ale po prostu wiem, pamiętam. Powiem tylko tyle, że trzeba będzie zrobić taką jakby... rzeźbę, machinę, budowlę, no coś dla Saturna, żeby miał co... No, dowiecie się w następnym odcinku. Tymczasem dzięki za oglądanie, mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Jeśli tak, ocencie i skomentujcie film. I do zobaczenia w następnym. Trzymajcie się, cześć.